Hi, and welcome to Clifta Fit. Today's workout is a back workout with a couple conditioning moves. And here we're starting with bent over rows. This is 65 pounds, and I did 20 reps. And on these, you want to make sure that you keep your back flat. So it's almost like you're sticking your butt up in the air. And you want to make sure you stretch all the way down, get full range of motion. And when you come up to the top, you want to make sure you're trying to pull your shoulders back. And these, I call these ladder fast hands, zigzag fast hands. And you're just going in each square, down, below, over, down, over, up, over, down, over, up, and just down and back. This is the second set of bent over barbell rows. This is 85 pounds. I did 12 reps here. And same thing, you're trying to pull your shoulders back, like your shoulder blades together, like you're trying to get a squeeze in your upper back. And here's the zigzag fast hands again. This is really good for your arms and your core and conditioning. It's harder than it looks, and you're trying to go as fast as you can. And this is the next set of bent over rows. This is 115 pounds. And I'm putting my straps on, getting psyched up. And I didn't have my belt with me, otherwise I probably would have used my belt because I was feeling my lower back a little bit. So I said a little prayer before I started that my back would be okay. And I did 6 reps on this. And I'm pulling the bar kind of towards my solar plexus. And that was good for that weight. I don't think I've gone up to that weight in a long time, so that was really good. I was happy with that. And here's the zigzag fast hands. I think I was a little faster on this set. So now moving on to the next back exercise. These are one-arm dumbbell rows. And same thing with this, you want to make sure you keep your back flat, bottom up in the air, legs are slightly bent, and full range of motion. So you want to stretch all the way down, and you're pulling the weight kind of towards your solar plexus, and you're rolling your shoulder and your upper arm over when you get to the top. You want to make sure you keep your elbow in kind of close to your side and not let it fly out too far. And this is the other side. I'm using my right arm to stabilize myself and kind of hold my upper body, keep it from turning over too much. And you want to, I think of splitting my back down the middle, and I'm just working the left half of my back. So as I pull up, I'm trying to roll that over, and to squeeze my lat, I'm keeping my elbow in. If you let your elbow get out too far, you start to feel your rear delt too much. And these are fast feet. Just down and back, you're hitting each square with both feet. Second set, the first set of dumbbell rows were 25 pounds. This is 35 pounds. And full range, it's like you want to make sure you stretch all the way down and pull it up and squeeze at the top. And I believe this set was 15 reps. The first set was 25 pounds, 20 reps, I think, and then this set was 35 pounds, 15 reps. And you're trying to keep your chest still facing the ground when you're doing these, so you don't want to turn over too much. Here's the fast feet again. Down and back. And third set of one arm dumbbell rows. And this is 45 pounds. I'm having to use a little bit more momentum here. And I believe this was 7 reps. I could have done a little bit more, but I was feeling my tendons and around my elbow a little bit, and they felt like they were stretching, so I kind of stopped at 7 just to play it safe, listening to my body. And here's the last set of fast feet. And this is the last exercise, dumbbell pullovers, and I'm using a 20-pound dumbbell. And I forget how many reps I did on this. But you want to keep a slight bend in your elbow. Elbows pointing out, and you want to lock that in place. And as you're stretching back, I kind of think of letting my bottom be heavy as I stretch back, and then as I pull it up, as I'm pulling up, I lift my hips a little bit, and then as I go back, I drop my hips. So I get a really good stretch in my lats. And I think I did 10 reps here. 10 to 12. I did 3 sets, and each set there was 1 less rep on each set. So I can't remember if I did 10, 9, and 8. So here's the second set from a different angle. You're going to place your upper back on the bench, and again you're letting your bottom drop and be heavy, so it kind of gives you a really good stretch. So as the dumbbell is going back, you're letting your hips drop, and you want to feel the stretch in your lats. As you're pulling up, you're thinking of using your lats to pull the dumbbell up, and when you get to the top, you're squeezing your lats. And I haven't done these in a long time. I used to do them a lot when I first started working out about 26 years ago, and kind of stopped doing them. Started doing close Dickersons is what I learned to call them. Cable pullovers, I guess you could call them, or cable pull downs. So instead of these, I started doing those more so. And they're just a really good exercise for your lats. And this is the last set. Different angle. Same with this. You want to make sure that you're careful when you're going down right here, that you have it under control, because if you don't and you just let it fall, you're going to hurt something. Either shoulders or arms when it pulls back. So when you go back, you want to make sure you have it under control. And that was the workout. I hope you like it and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.